look what we got here. We have a winter wonderland. Yep. We've gotten somewhere between around 4 inches of snow, I guess. And we have more on the way. So yeah, it's been a fun deal. Which I like snow. I don't mind having a couple of days of it. Me and the daughter went. Now, had a battery issue. Now, me and the daughter went sledding. I might show a little video of that here. Yeah, it was a real good time. We squirrel up on top of that roof, all fluffed up. Squirrel. But now it is it's pretty treacherous out here. I'm locked into 4-wheel drive. Some roads look okay. All these neighborhood roads they're all snowed and iced over. But some people are having trouble, which I've never heard of that issue here where we live, at least ever since I've owned a diesel pickup, having their fuel gel. Bill and Foster both had that problem. Yesterday morning, I had a hard time getting my truck to start and run. About the point it started, I was beginning to think that was my issue, was the gelling of the fuel. And talking to Bill about what it does, what he says it does. Like I said, I have no idea about this, never experienced it, but it gets in there and clogs your fuel filters up, I guess. The gel does. But some of y'all can explain that a little better in the comments. But like I said, I've never experienced the issue. I have heard of it happening to people up in the northern states, but never heard what caused it besides the cold temperatures and what actually mechanically happens in the process. So a lot of the city is out of power. We've been pretty fortunate on that. And what they're saying is these they built so many, I think they said about 25% of our power now comes from wind turbines. And a lot of those guys are, apologize. A lot of those guys are iced up and not able to turn. So, you know, I don't know all the details about that, but you can see like these red lights here, they're off. There's nothing going on there. So yeah, it's a winter wonderland. I'm going to get Bill. We're going to run over and go check on the trucks. I'll let you go. Yeah, we're going to go check on the trucks. Yeah, the 7-Eleven's out of power. It's something else. But yeah, we're going to get Bill and try to make a couple of stops and see if we can't find him some fuel additive. He wants to try to find some anti-gel, put in his truck, and I guess I'll put some in mine for the just in case. And we'll go from there. So anyway, I'm gonna drive both ends, so I'll holler at you a little bit. See how hard it is getting our back entrance. Snow, we have got it. Cold temperatures, we have got it. Yeah. Isn't that lovely? -3 degrees when I woke up, when I got up this morning. And I don't know what it got over here, but you can bet it was that or colder. But yeah, it's a winter wonderland for sure. But it's gonna be a few days before we get the trucks out, I can already tell. Well, let's go inside and see what the temperature is. 23 is the outside number, 37 is the inside number. So, and we just got the heater fired back up, so you know, I'm pretty happy with this little guy. He'll go, he's been going, oh yeah, about 12 hours on that tank.
The other day when it wasn't as cold, where it doesn't sit here and runs
solid
or whatever, that tank lasted all day.
Yeah. Well, we got it on the low setting, so told Bill when all this gets over with and everybody gets resupplied, I'm gonna have at least 2 more of those. Not that the shop needs it. I mean, if we were working in here, yeah, it'd be nice to have 2, one on each end of the shop. You can get in here and work with a t-shirt on then, but definitely nice. So, now, like I said, it was -3 this morning in my house. Bill says -5 at his this morning. That's because I've ever remembered it being here.
I don't ever remember it being below 0. I remember single digits a couple of times, but I don't.
Yeah,
I was delivering beer once when it was 8 degrees.
That's a pretty important job. When it's 8 degrees, make sure everybody gets their beer. Make sure you were supplied first.
I'll tell you a story about that. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, let's wait till we turn the camera off. Well, all right. I guess we'll turn the lights off and let this thing do its deal, and we'll go find something else to get into. I just went to the grocery store. Well, one of the ones that's open. Several of them are closed because they don't have any power. I just went to one that was open, just more or less to see what they had, if anything worth grabbing or not, while I'm out and about before I go home. And there's hardly any meat at all in the meat market. The vegetable aisle, hardly any vegetables in there. And there's, you know, there are some canned goods and things like that. But if you see my previous video on Muddyfeet TV, the fun channel, my family and I made tamales, and we got to talking about how labor intensive and all that and expensive they should be, because they're relatively cheap to buy. And my dad made the comment, we ought to, be able to get $12–15 a tamale each. Well, I think today he might could get that $12–15 a tamale if he wanted to. But anyway, it's pretty scarce. I'm going up now to the hog barn to feed the daughter's hog and water him, because they have cut the water off to the barn. So get that done. Just trying to get some last minute stuff taken care of before I go home for the day. And so anyway, that's what we got going on now. The weather definitely put a twist in things. So, all right, well, I'm gonna go in and feed the hog, and we'll hot you on a little bit. Ooh, what a pretty sunset. Finally got some sunshine and blue skies. Golly, still got some snow on the ground, but I think we got a really, really cold night tonight. It's supposed to be in the lower teens, upper single digits. And then hopefully we're back on a wave to get back out of this stuff. I'm I'm tired of this for sure. This has had us in the pretzel hold for a while, so it's time to get back to work. I'm gonna run in the shop here, get the heater fired back up, and that way the trucks will be warm tonight. And I think after tonight I may not have to run that thing for a while. Just maybe when we get water back in the trucks, we may run it the nights. It's gonna be, you know, quite a bit below freezing, but what little insulation that is in the shop has done a good job of keeping the shop at a decent temperature with that heater going and with it without going. So anyway, let's run inside. Let's see what it is. It feels decent in here. 40 degrees, 29 outside. Pretty happy with that. That's pretty good. I don't know when this when the heater went off, how long it's been off. I suspect probably this morning sometime early. This flashlight here. Get some lights going. Yeah, this little jewel here has done the trick. We'll turn it off. We got it fueled up. Kick back on. Woo. Ready to go. I guess probably the next few things we'll do is try to get these trucks cleaned up, get them serviced, and make sure they're ready to go. I have a feeling once we get kicked off, it's going to be a pretty busy week. But yeah, today, the day I'm filming is the day I posted the video about the new shop. And man, thank y'all so much for the positive comments. I know this thing's rough, but we got lots of plans with it and things to do, and I think we'll really make it look nice once we get done. But we really appreciate the support that y'all giving us. It's unbelievable, the feeling to have that. So, but it's gonna be baby steps. So I'm not gonna do it all in one week. They didn't build Rome in a day, is what old German man used to tell me. But you know, that's the thing. I gotta figure out what steps I gotta deal with first, and go from there. So, but it won't be no big deal. We'll get it in here and get this thing looking nice. Heck, just the just the 4 lights I put up the other day made a world of improvements. There's 2 of them right there, and the other side of this 40 meter Bill's truck, there's 2 more. And I mean, excuse me, it made a world of difference. So, but we got more stuff to do. We got a lot more stuff to do, but I've got to go get some more stuff to start working on. I think probably this bathroom, I'm gonna probably tear it out pretty soon. Start tearing this office and old thing out, get it all out of here. And so some of this water is off the trucks that melted. You know, when you think you got a truck, you know, that's empty and drained, I was surprised by some of the water still come off these trucks. So really happy we got them inside and got them under some heat. Man, what a pretty sunset. It's a crispy one, but it's a pretty one. Well, thank y'all so much for
for the sport. We really appreciate it. It means a lot to us. Thanks for the positive comments. Way more positive ones than there are negative ones, and that's the way it is on YouTube. But I really appreciate it. But other than that, you know the drill. Stay hydrated, stay safe, stay hydrated, and we'll holler at you on the next one. Thank you.